OG. This is breaking news. This is OG's thoughts on things. There's a lot going on. But I just came across something yesterday that I just wanted to discuss, man. I thought it was important. So I want to do that. So let's get to it, y'all. Without further ado, the OG way, man. So what's going on with y'all? I hope y'all all driving safe on these highways and byways. Because we do have a situation. Yes, sir. That is a fact. They say a car fell off of the 408. They said it fell off of the 408 onto the I-4. What is that? The fast lane, the new fast lane, the express lane that they got. You got to spend about $3-4 just to use it, and it take a while to get off. It ain't like you can just use the next exit to get off. No. If the next exit is your exit, you might just have to take the next exit after that exit, because it don't work that way. And that's kind of funny. It shouldn't work that way. They should have it where, you know, you can take alternative routes, but you can't do that. But yes, man, they say the downtown area of downtown Orlando, it was actually a car that actually veered off of the turn of the I-4 interchange. It just went straight off the wall, like as it was going around the curve. It went straight. It didn't make the turn. So the person went straight down, directly down into the fast lane. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Unfortunately, the driver did sustain injuries, and those injuries ultimately was the result of that person's death. So I'd like to give my condolences to that person and their family, man. That's unfortunate. You know, you always want to be safe when you're in your vehicle. You always want to think that you know, that's the safest place for you to be. But at the same time, you gotta take a lot of control over that vehicle, because if you lose any type of control, you know, you might sustain some type of damage either to the vehicle or to yourself. So let's cut to the news. I believe this is Fox 35, man. Shout out to Fox 35 for getting that, man. We're gonna get to it. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's hear what they got to say.
And we are following this breaking news right now. A car flies right off the 408, landing on I-4, killing the driver.
The car landed in the express lanes, which just opened.
What? I mean, I told y'all already, so let's not act like we ain't heard it already. But we just hearing what they got to say.
Opened back up in just the last few hours. Police say no other cars were involved and no one else was hurt. The driver ran right over the guardrail and crashed down below. Fox 35's Connor Hansen is live right now near I-4. Connor, what are you seeing?
Well, this is one of the most complex interchanges in the whole city here, and police telling us that car fell off one of the highest parts of it, one of those ramps up there before it fell crashing into I-4, somehow not hitting any other commuters during the busy morning traffic.
Skyfox drone captures the moments after the deadly crash and what's left of this car. Police say it was driving west on I-4 before exiting onto one of the highest possible ramps to get on the 408.
But you see what I'm saying? You're on the 408, you're probably doing about 55, 60 miles an hour. Now you're supposed to come down to a 30. A lot of people still doing 45, 50. So we don't know how fast this person was going when they ran straight into that wall, or maybe they was going through some type of medical emergency. We don't know. You gotta wait until the autopsy come back.
Speeding likely why it went up and over the barrier.
During the preliminary investigation, the car was probably going too fast and went up and over the barrier and then fell down.
Skyfox shows where the car might have hit I-4 and slid down into the express lane. Police say there was no one else in the car and no one else was hit or crashed because of this. It did shut down several lanes for hours.
Yes, it caused quite the backup, and we worked with the Florida Department of Transportation and got the proper road shut down.
And just
Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful when you're in your automobile, man. Can't be out here speeding and all this, man. You can't be out here drifting. Think you gonna be drifting around corners and none of that. Gotta be careful, man. Take it seriously, man. Cause you can get yourself hurt, you can get somebody else hurt. Luckily, nobody else was hurt, but you know, this person lost their life, man. It shouldn't go that way. Nope. Let's see what bro got to say before I cut this off, man. Shout out to Buddy in the News 35 and the Fox 35 jacket, man. With the Columbia, that joint fly, man. They doing it big.
in the past 5 minutes or so, police identifying the victim in that crash as Arcadio Shakur de Jesus. He was 24 years old. Reporting.
Bro was 24, man. Rest in peace to that young man. It's a lot of young people just losing their life, man. We're supposed to live old, hair grow gray, all that, man. Have so many life experiences, man. You don't want this to be the last experience. So for all y'all watching this, man, take it easy, drive slow, man. You know what I'm saying? That one decision can cost you forever. So be careful out there. You're on the road. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you got to go, get yourself some time, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe an hour. So that way you're not rushing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to rush somewhere. You always want to be at a good pace. So for all y'all out there, man, this is OG, man, telling y'all be careful. For real, you don't want to hit somebody or hurt yourself. Damage your vehicle, damage yourself, damage somebody. Be careful, man. Put God first, man. Take it easy. Do not drink and drive. You hear me first. All right, we out. This is OG.